In an office at Ballard High School is a frame with some pictures. There's a boy in his letterman's jacket, the class of '94, ready to go out and chase dreams. Who'd have thought they'd lead him back here where they need him? Meet Kevin Wynkoop, principal at Ballard High School. Once in a while, he still wears that jacket. He remembers a Friday night trip to the top of the Space Needle when he was a kid. He and his parents looked down and saw a game at Memorial Stadium.
I remember my parents said to me, it's like, that's our high school. That's Ballard. And it was like the first point to where I really started to have this connection that was bigger than just the neighborhood where my grandparents lived and where I went sometimes, that was our high school. This is my junior year, and just a fun picture here that I love.
After college, he came back to Ballard as a sub, and in a matter of a few years, he was running the place. Seems fitting. After all, his dad was a Ballard man, too.
My father was 1962.
And so was his mom.
There she is.
To this day, Rena Wynkoop shows up once in a while with her specialty, Icelandic cookies.
Hi, sugar.
Hello.
I couldn't ask for a better person to be guiding our children, and he's just the perfect person to be here.
But the roots go even deeper.
So I love this. This is my grandfather's 1930s. 37. The city champs for basketball, and so he's back here looking at the trophy.
Now we understand those pictures in the frame and how this place runs deep in this guy's blood. It's in his son's blood too now. Nolan Wynkoop is a freshman, and the tradition continues.
It's pretty cool. I mean, there's just my ancestors walked through these hallways.
Those cookies didn't last long in those hallways.
They're going fast.
Nobody here is afraid of Mr. Wynkoop. He doesn't work that way.
You know, that's that old idea from a long time ago that, you know, the only way to get kids to do anything was to scare them, to hit them, to yell at them, and it's just not the case.
And so he works the halls.
You'll get 2 years of college taken care of.
And the cafeteria. He talks to the kids who play football.
50.
They're going to be 80 to 0.
80. Yeah. Okay.
And the kids who don't.
Which dance did you like?
He joins the freshman girls' table. And you know what?
We should take you over to El Camion where they have serious-sized burritos.
He believes in these kids, believes in public schools.
You know, teenagers are so much the same teenagers that they were 50 years ago, in that they're trying to push the limits a little bit, but the same kind of stuff is still fun, right? We're still able to get them into there and have them be passionate about competing to show who has the most school spirit.
Kevin Wynkoop has opened up a can of spirits at Ballard High. And it's echoing all over the place. And the man is everywhere. Friday nights, he's at the same stadium he looked down onto all those years ago. He was State Principal of the Year in 2014, and he believes that the answer to almost everything is involvement. He takes public service seriously and community, and he says this is no job, it's a lifestyle. Maybe you're worried about this new generation. Kevin says, don't be.
You know, how many times have you heard kids these days? And I say, yeah, kids these days, let me tell you what they're doing, and let me tell you the difference they're making and what they're walking into. And yet they still have hope, and they still see the best, and they still want great things for our world.
So back we go to that old photo, that young boy, all ready to go find his place in the world. Makes you wonder if he knew even then that he was already there.
Kevin?
Yeah.
You're my hero, buddy.
Oh, man.
You're kind of my hero.
I appreciate that. You and my mom.